Hey everyone, I am Aiden and today we are looking at the Hubsan H216A. This is a drone I really have been wanting to review. I'm very excited about it. I really feel like Hubsan are onto something with this. I think they've been watching what people want. I think a lot of the design systems they've used are for cost purposes, but I know for a fact, as someone who does sell drones to guys here in my local community, that an app-based drone is what people are looking for. They want FPV, and a lot of the FPV solutions are too expensive, and so this is a cheap, cost-effective FPV solution, but is it enough? When I saw this, I was very excited because it comes with this Bluetooth controller. I wasn't 100% sure how it all worked, but this is a Bluetooth device that connects to your phone, and your phone connects via Wi-Fi to the drone. After looking at the app, I've downloaded the app quite a while ago, and the app has improved drastically. Like, it's way better than it was before. It's starting to sort of resemble a DJI Go app. So the Hubsan X app is looking really good. And this drone features waypoints, which is something that's for a cheap $99 drone is quite good. And the other thing that really enticed me with this now has a 1080p camera. I took a few clips here in the room earlier and some photos. And to me, it looks better than the H516A. So you're gonna get good photos, good video. The little floppiness will let you down. But the other thing to point out, the battery on this has some different specs. I'll put the specs up on the screen. And from what I can see, the way they've put these specs together compared to the old battery is this has a little bit more power. They've tried to structure it in such a way that they can get a little bit more power out the battery without losing any flight time, which is great. And I took off in my garden with it. And I have the Hubsan H502E, which is built on the same platform, and it definitely has a little bit more zip, a little bit more power, which means it's going to be more stable in the sky and you're going to get better footage. So already the package overall is looking amazing. It's got all the features people want: follow me, circle me, it's got the waypoints, but I have a feeling this drone has an Achilles heel. So we're going to head out to the field, I'm going to fly it, and we're going to come back and discuss it. Okay, so how this works is you turn the drone on first. It's kind of backwards. It's a bit windy and it's been raining, so hopefully we get a chance to fly this. Turn the drone on first. That high-pitched beep is normal, and don't be alarmed. It's my daughter. Say hello.
Hello.
And then that's the Bluetooth controller. So first you pair your phone to the drone. So you'll want to go into Wi-Fi. Okay, mine's already connected. You'll just see Hubsan H216A and some random numbers. So you start with the drone. You'll pair the drone to your phone. So you'll connect to the Hubsan H216A Wi-Fi hotspot. And the password will be 12345678. Open the X Hubsan app, choose your device. Mine's a H216A. Enter device, it should just go in. From there, it'll ask you to do the compass calibration. Okay, so let's start with the compass calibration. Vertical. With these tiny GPS drones, I often do a double calibration. Okay, so here on the app, it says bind aircraft to current device. So next step, it does a GPS accuracy test. Just means you've got to wait for those GPSs. If you want, you can do a recalibration. You see you can do a horizontal calibration, which I've already done. That's the IMUs. Okay, the next thing you want to do is connect the remote. So switch your remote on, and it will start trying to connect to something. You connect to that Bluetooth to your phone in the app here. And you see using remote control. Tap on using remote control. You'll see the remote control there, Hubsan HT009. Connects, and it's connected. There we go. So now we're all set. And we're just waiting for GPS. Alright, so we've got 6 GPSs. Let's take this thing for a flight. Okay, so let's arm the motors first. There we go. You'll see this thing's definitely got more power. Oh, it just takes off. So there we go. Okay, that's major toilet bowl effect. Okay, so in that situation, I'm wondering if my DSLR didn't interfere. So let's stand back. Let's stand back, baby, and all the devices. So I'm going to, if I'm doing, I hope the screen recording's still working. To do a GPS calibration, pull the stick to the left, toggle the right stick. No, alright, so let's... Oh, there you go. Clever girl. So my daughter figured it out. You press and hold. Alright, now it's taking off nice and stable. Let's watch. That's looking good. We had some serious toilet bowl there. And in that instance, all you need to do is recalibrate. And I showed you that procedure. These drones are susceptible to interference, so just watch out for that. But yeah, this has got way more punch than the H502S and the H502E. Cool, so let's give it a flight. I'm going to switch to video on the drone. You can have a look at that and see what you think. Alright, so we're going to do a quick distance test. 40 meters, 50 meters, 60 meters, 76, 85, 90 meters, 100 meters, 115 meters gaining altitude. Okay, I've lost FPV, hold on. There we go, got it again. I don't know how this works. Got a bit of wind there, letting it settle. The nice thing about this controller, it's got trigger buttons for the photo and video, so that's really handy. Okay, so we're about 200 meters out. That's the limit that they've said. Like usually the advertising lies. At 200 meters, it lost signal, and it immediately did a return to home, and it's coming back very quickly. And this is the thing in at home, in my little studio. I said I think this drone has an Achilles heel. Okay, so it comes to like close to you and then just stops. Take a few photos. Take some photos, baby. Press the photo. Wait. Okay, press the photo, this button. Press. Okay. Press it again.
That's favorite. Like you are.
Okay, so the thing I mentioned, the Achilles heel, the thing I was worried about was the range. And I said in theory, everything about this drone makes it seem like it's a way better solution to the previous iterations of the H502S and the H502E. It is. It just is. Like, I don't know how they do it. I could only get 100 meters maximum, if ever, out of my DJI Spark with a phone. Unless they have a booster in this controller. I'm not a super technical guy, but this brings about a lot of questions, because is there a booster in here? How did I get 200 meters range with just my phone's Wi-Fi? That being said, with that, because I've never felt comfortable flying a tiny little drone like this a full kilometer. 500 meters is already like, whoa, it's just dangerous. If there's any interference with this drone, it's gone. So I've always been a bit nervous of that. So 200 meters is ample. Like, I think if you are a range hunter, you could maybe look at the possibility of buying the Hubsan Wi-Fi repeater and somehow modding it so that you can put the Wi-Fi repeater and your phone on here and get about 400 meters. That's an option. I don't know if the Wi-Fi repeater only works with phone controls or how it works, but I think you can do all at once. So that's an option of something to look at. I'd love to maybe get all of that gear together. There's a lot of questions. This was just an initial review, and I really feel that this, with the increased power from the battery, the drone is more stable, there's more control. Obviously the camera, being so small, it's still very jittery, but the camera is way better. So as a complete solution, this thing is just phenomenal. Like, it is way better than the H502S in my opinion. The range is the Achilles heel, but like I say, 200 meters off your phone, just phenomenal. That's my initial review of the Hubsan H216A. Please look out for future videos. I'll be checking out the waypoints, the orbit function, all those things, getting into the nitty-gritty of how each thing works, finding out about that Wi-Fi. Thanks so much for watching my video. I hope it inspired you to get out there, explore your surroundings and fly drones. Please subscribe to my channel. Please like this video. I'll see you in the next one. Yeah, we're gonna fly it again now, baby. Okay, just watch there. Don't press anything. Okay, vertical. There we go. Okay, can I see the screen? Alright. So let's try again. Press this button. Oh, press this button for daddy.